It's JC1424 once again with NASCAR Thunder 2002. In this episode of our season with Bobby Hamilton's number 55 Scrady Chevrolet, we're going to be completing race 21 of 36, which is the Brickyard 400 at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. So we now have 4 second place finishes in a row. Consecutive second place finishes. So many of them. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. I don't know how many times a driver has finished in second place in a row, but I'm pretty sure I've beaten the record. I really hope that we don't finish in second place in this video. Why is it taking so long to load? I don't know. Let's just go to qualifying, find out how the car drives this track, Indianapolis. Recently NASCAR decided that they're going to use restrictor plates in the Xfinity Series here, when they shouldn't even be racing the Xfinity Series at this track. And they're also going to probably put restrictor plates on the Cup cars in 2018. Why do they gotta do that? They always try fixing things and breaking them more than they did last time fixing. It's I don't know. You figure slowing down the cars will make it more competitive, but I don't think that's really gonna work. It's just gonna add more clean air bullshit. Alright, so the car did not want to turn right there, so I have a lot of shit to figure out in qualifying right now. What would you do about Indianapolis Motor Speedway? You just hit the freaking wall, JC. What the? You be doping. I haven't won in a while. We started out without getting win for quite some time, so I guess there's nothing to really complain about. We've been getting only top 5 finishes the past couple of weeks. I just need to not screw up turn 3 this time. Oh my god, this car is just getting loose coming off of the most random turns. Getting loose coming off a corner at this track is just stupid. I should try avoiding that. Okay, I guess that was better. I'm not hitting the wall. Well, I am slowing down to 150 miles an hour. I don't think that's how slow I'm supposed to be going. Alright. So our first lap was 38th with the 51.609. Will this be better? 50.5. 21st place. So we qualified in top half of the field on the inside row. We're still going to have a lot of work to do if we want to finish in the top 5 still. Dale Earnhardt Jr. got the pole, and he's, I think he's 3rd in the point standings. Or 4th. I don't even remember. I haven't played this game in a while. But, yeah. I don't know how it's going to be for us to pass cars in this race, but Junior's on pole next to that 57 car. We're going to be on the inside. Mark Martin in 21st. Green flag is out, and we are underway here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway for 16 laps. As these guys keep on hitting the brakes for some reason. Why do they do that at the start of every race in this game? I'm hitting Kurt Busch. Guess he doesn't want to give me very much room. Jeez Louise. I slide up into Sterling Marlin, which kind of knocks me down on the inside. Whenever you touch a car, everything gets all intoxicated. It's crazy, man. Oh my god, I'm making up so many positions right now. How much longer is that going to last? I guess racing at Indianapolis in a video game should be pretty awesome. Because NASCAR Thunder 2004 is one of the hardest tracks to get a win at in the game. You know, at least on the difficulties. I don't know. There's a booger car behind me, the Kleenex car. Alright, I need to make some moves. I need to be a little more aggressive because I'm just keeping my distance with these guys. Jeff Gordon does not get a good start because he's back here outside the top 10 and he needs to finish well if he wants to catch me in the points. I try being aggressive and I throw my car into Kevin Harvick. He doesn't like whenever you throw cars at him, so should be a little more responsible. Man, this car is getting loose on and on and on. It's just starting to remind me of some of these other races that we've done, like Darlington or Las Vegas. Jesus Christ, this car just won't stop it. And back to 14th place we go. What the heck? He had such a run, and then he got in front of me, and then he just killed it. He killed his run all on his own. Alright, Kevin Harvick. Fine, don't slow down for the corner. There you go. Man, this is not turning out the way it should. Get out of my way. Alright then. I feel like I'm attacking a corner and then they're attacking the corner. I have not attacked a corner as much as Kevin Harvick just did, but Jesus Christ. I don't know, it's either I'm tight or my car will not stop sliding. Kevin Harvick will not stop beating the freaking shit out of me. It's pissing me off. Okay, 14th place. This race is turning out to be a bit of garbage for me right now. Kevin Harvick is on my inside, I think. Yeah, he's right there. Try to get on the brakes a little bit later than I usually do. Kevin Harvick still right freaking there. I don't think I'm any competition for these AI. I think I've only raced this track like twice. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Use them brakes, AI. I'm in the top 10 now because they did a thing. Okay. Alright. Well, now that we're in the top 10, I guess we just keep on trying to pass cars, you know. I suppose we'll probably pit somewhere around the halfway point, but these tires are going to get worn extremely fast with how much this car is sliding in every time we go into a turn. So after this we have Watkins Glen, our second and final road course race of the season. Hopefully that isn't too much of a shit show like the first road course race was. 2 freaking cautions at Sonoma. If we didn't have those 2 cautions and we just had, you know, a simple 9-lap race, and everything could have been all fine and dandy, but nope. No cautions. God knows what the cautions were for. I think the second caution was probably for cars trying near pit road and failing, because we were just then getting to that part of the track, and that's when they threw the caution. I am trying to gain positions right now. I'm not accomplishing anything. I entered the corner at the wrong part of the track, and now my car is not obeying me at all. So these guys are catching me. Ken Schrader and Jeff Gordon behind me. Oh my god. I got 2 people that aren't with any pack on the map right now. I just noticed that. Some guy was on the back straightaway. Somebody else is just now getting to the finish line. I'm trying to be aggressive so I catch those cars in front of me, but nothing's happening. We're all good NASCAR drivers in this race. Well, most of us are. Drivers like Kevin Harvick don't know what the hell they're doing. I try so freaking hard, everybody slows down for me. Well, thank you. I really appreciate that. All I'm doing is trying to slow down for the corner, but no, the car's getting loose instead. I mean, I can't just overdrive every corner. Come on, man. Ugh, this race is a big pile of shit. It's turning out to be very bad crap for us. We can't make up positions unless the AI make mistakes. Alright then. Can't do Indianapolis in this game. Can't wait to get some fresh tires so my car will stop being loose every single time I try to turn. It's really irritating. I'm lucky to still be in the top 10. And plus, whenever you touch the grass or the apron just the slightest bit, like you saw last time, no more control of the car whatsoever. It's all control is gone. They're gaining on me because my steering is extremely freaking nutty and all that stuff. Yeah, tire wear is making my car do weird stuff whenever I turn it. Ugh. Alright, can I survive the other half of this freaking lap and get down pit road? Now, I could have gotten a DNF whenever my car went flying into the freaking outside wall a couple laps ago, but nope, that didn't happen. Look at the freaking tires, already half the freaking bar. Gosh, Jerry Nadeau gained on me a ton. Alright, and we'll go down pit road this right here this time.
Number 29 just got by you.
Alright, there we go.
Just passed you.
The sensitivity of the X button in this game is 0. So I mean, I could use like the right analog stick to try adjusting the speed and all that to, you know, level it out at 100 miles per hour like I do with the pit road speed entries in NASCAR Thunder 2004. But I don't even know how that works in this game with the right analog stick. Really nothing going on with this video today, aside from the tire wear. Oh my god. Dreadful, horrible tire wear. It's the worst race for us in a while. Maybe we'll gain positions off pit road or something. I mean, the other cars haven't pitted yet, so I can't exactly say that just yet. Alright. Car cannot handle that exit of pit road thing like you can in other games. So we're off pit road in 32nd. We have to wait for everybody else's pit stops to be taken so we can find out where we actually are in the end. I really don't think we're going to win this one after all that stupid situation that we had with the worn tires and stuff. I kept trying to catch that pack, but none of it stayed together. There was no draft because it got broken apart early on. Alright, I wanted the car to turn, so I slowed down so I could finish off the turn without hitting the wall, but then the car got loose. Same stupid bullcrap. There's no solution. Alright, where are we going to be after this one?
You're up another spot.
18th? Alright. And Kevin Harvick is in front of me. Bullshit. I'm going to go catch Kevin Harvick. I didn't even finish behind Kevin Harvick. That's a pile of crap. I mean, at least we're higher than where we started in this race. That doesn't mean much. I want to finish in the top 10. I honestly don't think we're going to be able to manage a top 5 at this point. So irritating, man. This freaking steering and shit. All these dumbass NASCAR games with their steering problems. Why couldn't people focus on that, man? I mean, they get it right in one game, one company gets it right in their game, but I don't know. All these that test these games, do they even try to give some advice on how to make it feel? I'm not gaining on Kevin Harvick, but we're in the top 10. I should be gaining on Kevin Harvick, but my car won't stop getting loose. Really pushing it going through the turns so I can catch him, but I'm getting extremely loose at the same time because the car can't help but get loose. Oh my god. I have a draft. I think my draft is catching him. Big time too. We're also catching those cars in front of us, but I probably won't be able to make anything out of those. Actually get some positions from those guys in front of us, I don't think so. Oh my god! Oh shit, oh shit.
You're not making friends with the body shop.
Yes I am, I make friends with the body shop every day, you shut up. So, something happened going through turn 2. We saw smoke and stuff, I went to the outside to avoid it all, but instead my car got loosened at the wall because that's all it ever does. Freaking Michael Waltrip over here ain't going nearly as fast as he should be. Same thing with this freaking Busch Series car. My car won't stop getting loose because I can't drive my line here. I mean, I have an Indianapolis racing line, my own personal line, but I can't race in this game because the controls suck. Play NASCAR Thunder 2004, I can race my line all I want to until I make a stupid mistake, just like always. But with this game, no, I can't do what I want because it's not allowing me to. I'm losing these guys because we just caught him and then the tires got worn. Where'd all the freaking tire wear come from? We just took a pit stop like 2 laps ago. Or 3 laps ago, I don't know. I'm trying to catch back up to these guys to gain a few more positions before the race is over. At least I can guarantee at this point that we aren't going to finish in second place for the 5th time in a row. Thank God. It's like, how could you be more satisfied with the 8th place finish than a 2nd place finish? What? What's the logic in that? You know? Being the first loser is it kind of gets old fast. Just saying, it gets old fast. All right, I'll look at my Elgato recording, make sure everything is not cancer, but it is. It's going into every freaking corner here. Oh my God, car. Oh my God, please stop. They're catching us because he won't stop this. I gotta deal with this bullshit for 2 more laps. I think I need to focus and do the best I can to keep the car from getting loose, even though it's almost impossible to stop from doing that once they decide to get warm.
Just 2 laps left. Got one up high. Step it up.
Threw the car into turn 1.
Clear.
Okay, so my front tires are extremely worn. Elliott Sadler's trying to get by me. I could tell my front tires were worn because we weren't even, the car was not turning going into turn 2. We got a draft on Michael Waltrip. Elliott Sadler, he doesn't have anything. Alright.
Got one down low. Someone got by.
I tried to block him, but my spotter's not doing his job. I was listening for once, and then he's not doing his job. We fell out of the top 10. Are you kidding me? Are you even going to try? I went down to block Elliott Sadler, and he threw me up into the outside wall. Once I knew he was there, I was going to get off of him, but it didn't let me get off of him. He shoved me off of him before I could even do anything. And plus, I never have control of my car in this game. Jesus Christ. Just extremely overcomplicated. So we're not going to get a top 10 in this race, even though I deserve one for my efforts. I'm over here focusing, going into the corners and stuff. Oh my God. Freaking drifting. This is NASCAR. Why you gotta be drifting, Bobby? Oh my goodness. That was a very decent turn 3 and turn 4, even though I slid through turn 3. I'm irritated. Every race has to end with me with worn tires and not being able to drive the car. Dale Earnhardt Jr. got another win. Jimmy Spencer 2nd, Steve Park 3rd, Jason Keller 4th, and some other guy in 5th. I don't know. I didn't get to read that. Ward Burton was the one that finished in 5th place, and we can't see the rest of the top 10 because I didn't finish in the top 10. I was going to. Elliott Sadler got a little salty because I touched his car. I wouldn't have touched his car if my spotter had told me that I was not clear going into turn 3. I'm surprised that I wasn't clear going into turn 3, honestly. I really thought I was because I had a draft on Waltrip. Whatever. I don't know. Yeah, Junior, he led 10 laps, giving him the most laps led. Started on pole and finished in 1st place, so he ran a really OP race. Jimmy Spencer started 7th and finished in 2nd, led 4 laps. Steve Park started 8th and finished in 3rd. Jason Keller started 2nd and finished in 4th. And yeah, he led a lap. I have never even heard of this guy. Who the hell is that? I've never heard of him in my life. Ward Burton started 9th and finished in 5th. Michael Waltrip started 4th and finished in 6th. Jeff Gordon started 12th and finished in 7th. So I thought I was going to finish better than Jeff Gordon. I didn't. I was gonna, but I didn't. I didn't gonna do that. I didn't. I hate this. Kevin Harvick started 13th, finished in 8th. Elliott Sadler started 6th and finished 9th. Mike McLaughlin started 3rd and finished in 10th. And he led a lap. How did he lead a lap? That was the guy in the 18 car that was really slow with Michael Waltrip after the pit stops and all that stuff. I was going to pass Michael Waltrip. I don't even know what happened. I can only remember so much. I remember I had drafted on Michael Waltrip. I was going to pass Michael Waltrip. And then when I went to the corner, Elliott Sadler got underneath me, and then he killed me. Well, mostly the physics killed me, because there's this weird thing where if a car touches you, everything just goes to shit. So once he touched me, I didn't even have control of the car anymore. He enforced my death into the outside wall. Jeff Green, 14th, and Jeff Green, 15th. Oh my God. that consistency on Jeff Green. 2 places at once and can finish in 2 different places, right next to himself. I don't know. And all these other drivers, Bobby Labonte, Dale Jarrett. Oh wow, what the hell? Corey LaJoie. It's like, what is he, like 8 years old in this game? I don't know. Not 8 years old. He probably only would have been like 5 years old whenever this game came out. I have no idea. Casey Atwood, Mark Martin. Man, all these good drivers finishing in random positions in the back of the field. But yeah, Jamie McMurray started 16th and finished in 40th. I now have a 171-point lead over Jeff Gordon in second. Kevin Harvick is in third, 287 points back. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is in fourth, 312 points back after getting that win at Indianapolis. How many wins does he have in this season? 5 wins. Damn. That's more wins than me. This is sad. Dale Earnhardt Jr. has more wins than me, but I'm in the points lead. I am failing now. I am really failing. Jimmy Spencer is in 5th, 459 back. Rusty Wallace is in 6th, 547 back. Dale Jarrett's in 7th, 557 back. Tony Stewart's in 8th, 613 back. Mark Martin's in 9th, 768 back. And Ward Burton is in 10th, 920 back. The next race is going to be the Global Crossing at the Glen at Watkins Glen International. Nothing. There's this internationally nothing. Race 22 of 36. I hope that race is not as bad as the Sears Point race. That race was a big pile of stinking puke, but oh well. Put that behind us. Put this race that we just did behind us. Oh my god. It could have been much worse. It could have been better.
It could have been much worse, but it should have been better.
Anyway, see you next time. That's that. And episode over.